All right, I'm here with University of Michigan head coach Sean Bormet, newly named University of Michigan head coach. Congratulations on that. So we're here, we're at a high school RTC practice right now, and you guys had your college guys and senior level guys in here earlier, so we got to watch all of it kind of going down at once. What's your focus? I guess let's start with the senior guys. What's your focus, when college season ends and you get into the freestyle Greco portion of the year? How does the mindset shift? What are you guys focusing on?
Yeah, it's a little individual based. I mean, some of the guys just coming off the NCAAs, they need a little recovery and kind of recharge their batteries a little, and maybe get healthy if they're banged up.
Yeah.
A lot of the red shirts, we had a big group of red shirts that have had a lot of freestyle success. So we got those guys going freestyle right away. Some of them are at the New York Athletic Club tournament.
Yep.
Out in Las Vegas. Now we're pretty much gearing up. We leave Thursday for the trials, the junior trials and the senior trials. So we've been really kind of focusing on that. Some of the guys that aren't competing in that are getting ready for the universities, which will be in a few weeks. Today was pretty light. Just a couple short hard goes, some hard drilling, and whatever they need to do for weight control. Because we're pretty much tapering off now for the competition. So.
How much of an emphasis is it for you with your college guys to compete in the off season, and why? What's the mindset?
I mean, the mindset. I mean, we need guys that love to compete. And there's times guys need breaks.
Yeah.
We kind of take that from guy to guy, but ultimately, winning's winning. And if it's freestyle or folk style or Greco, it doesn't matter. So we want guys, training with a purpose, working on things that are going to help them have more success the next time they compete. It's a constant process to measuring and evaluating, and the things you're working on in here, and if you're translating that in your live matches and competition, and and we're fortunate we got a group of young guys that do love to compete.
Yeah,
and have had freestyle success. These guys are excited.
Yeah, that was going to kind of lead me to my next question. Is I feel like you got a huge management task because you have so many different things going on between, Misic being, on the Serbian, team and wrestling overseas, and he's, got that going on, and then you got, from Vila or UWW junior guys all the way up to Adam Kuhn is wrestling Greco and freestyle at the same. I mean, it's a lot, So I feel like a lot of college programs, you're probably happy. It's a good problem to have, but a lot of college programs have one, maybe two, three guys that are in that boat, and you've got about a dozen of them right now in all different situations. So. What do you do to keep your thumb on all that? How do you manage all that while managing 30 kids on your roster?
It starts with an incredible staff. I mean, we have incredible staff. Everyone has a lot of freestyle experience, including in our RTC with Andy Wilder. So Andy was overseas with Stevan and Dave for the European Championships. Kellen Russell was also going to be there with Stevan. Unfortunately, we couldn't get his visa to go through in time.
Gotcha.
So, but we plan together. We look at the schedules. We spend time planning these things. I mean, you have to have a good plan to manage this stuff, and then you got to have different guys that have a different focus. And we're really fortunate with the staff we have that everyone's got really good high-level freestyle experience. So everybody can take time and put their time into training or into the competition and traveling, and we're confident in what we're doing as a staff.
Awesome. Well, last thing is what's going on right now in the room is the high school RTC, which really was one of the main reasons we wanted to come today, because it's definitely our best for the state of Michigan, probably our best spot where a lot of good guys are training at a high level, trying to get ready for Fargo and that kind of stuff. How important do you think it is for the best high school kids to compete freestyle and also to train together? What's your input on that, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's tremendous opportunity. Before I came back to Michigan, I spent 12 years teaching this age group, and I really enjoyed it. So I enjoy working with these kids that come. I think the RTCs have been just an incredible they've just been an incredible catalyst for USA Wrestling and the young talent we have competing now for USA and the depth in our country is really the highest it's been in a long time. And I think a lot of it has to do with these RTCs. I mean, a lot of these top kids are in here. They're training together. They're learning how to train. They're learning a lot of technique. They're spending a lot of time. We have a great coaching staff. Guys that are coming through here between our RTC staff, from our college team.
Yeah.
And also the other guys that are locally in the state, with Nick Simmons and Kevin Vogel.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, these guys have been getting a lot of really in-depth, kind of individualized stuff today that's been really cool to watch.
Yeah, and it's part of it's teaching them how to train. I have fun with these guys. I give them a hard time a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Poke them and jab them a little.
Yeah.
Because part of it's learning how to train.
Yeah.
At this age, they got to learn the difference. What does hard drilling look like? What does resistance look like?
For sure, yeah.
And then, spend time teaching them a little bit on how to evaluate their own wrestling. Talk to them a little bit about tactics. I mean, if you start trying to win titles out in Fargo or make junior world teams or cadet world teams, there's some tactics that come into play. And, trying to get these guys to understand how to study those trends a little bit and stay ahead of them and, what to look for in certain scenarios and situations. So there's a lot of benefits, and these guys, it's a good group. They work hard, and I think they're enjoying it. So
awesome.
It's been great.
Cool. Last question.
Yeah.
It's kind of a vague question, so I'm sorry if I'm hitting you with it, but what's your opinion on high school wrestlers? Do they have to wrestle freestyle? Do you think they should wrestle freestyle? Do you think wrestling is wrestling in the off season? Where are you at on that?
I mean, I think if you're asking me if kids should compete at all, I think if they're not playing other sports, they should be training and competing.
Yeah.
Certain amount of time, maybe not year round, but I think definitely like freestyle training definitely has a huge benefit to their folk style.
Yeah.
And even in Greco, understanding upper body, understanding how to win in those positions can have a huge advantage in folk style. I think kids, when you get to freestyle and you're training at a higher level, you're in a room with more committed kids, so the level of the room you're usually in is a little more competitive too, so there's some benefits there. I think kids have to compete nationally sometimes, if they're really looking to get into some get recruited and get into different college programs.
Yeah.
And so that's one thing in like the state of Michigan, because there's some restrictions on
travel. Yes.
Right. So freestyle is kind of one of the only options for these guys to get out of the state and compete against other kids nationally.
Yeah.
So it can also vary from state to state, but I do, definitely is a benefit, I think, to do it.
Cool. Good answer. Sorry, I kind of hit you with a tough one there.
That's all right.
Well, hey, congratulations again on the new position. Thanks for letting us come here today. And thanks for everything you're doing right now. And good luck with everything. You got a lot. I don't know what to say good luck with because there's so much. But good luck with this weekend. Good luck with the rest of the summer and getting ready for next season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.